All right, guys, thank you guys for joining us again. I want to show you this deck. This deck is called Reforest Initiative. It's kind of one of those funny terms that you hear on the news all the time. But really what it is it's kind of a big deck where we're going to be able to put down a ton of these forest tokens and then make them huge with this guy here, our Tanazir, Tanazir Quandric. It's kind of one of those elder dragon creatures that you just gotta have, right? You kind of want to have all of them, and this is one of those that it's just pretty nasty. You can see what's going to happen. All right, I'll explain it. We're going to try to put down a ton of these forest tokens, and you can see how you will be able to do that here. It says when this creature enters the battlefield, create X forest tokens, right? So X is the number of green gems. That's good. We're going to try to get those ones out. Now it says here, when this creature attacks, you may have the base power and toughness of other creatures you can control become equal to this one's power and toughness. All right, so you got 7/7 already. If we can buff this guy, make him really strong, then all of these forest tokens that we'll have are gonna have the base power and toughness of whatever this guy is, and you're gonna see that that's gonna become really, really nasty. We're gonna have a really big creature there that's just gonna do some great damage. Here's the rest of the deck. You can see it's kind of an older deck. I like to continue to show these because, there's a good chance that you have all these cards because it's an older deck, right? So you've been able to collect these cards for a while, most likely. Real quick, this one, of course, is for Nissa Worldwaker. This is kind of important. The reason being is you can make more of those forest tokens. All right, make more forest tokens. The reason we want to do that is we want to, as I said, make forest tokens, right? Because we're going to be able to hopefully put down a ton of those and then use Tanazir Quandrix to just help us get them real big and real nasty. And that's going to be the end of the game. Okay, so let's take a look at the gameplay. And I think you'll like this one. This one gets crazy fast. Alright, as I'm looking here at the existing mana board, we got some moves. Turntimber Symbiosis, this is a good one too. Wow, we actually got a good hand here. I tell you what, we'll go with Prismatic Bridge. You can read it real quick if you want, just pause the video. Basically what it does is it's gonna take a creature from my deck, we only got the two, right, that I showed you, or it's gonna take this one, and whatever the first one comes out, that's going to be played for you for free. I'm thinking a lot of you guys already have that card because that was a real popular card when it was still in standard, right? Alright, oh, that Thaumatic Compass, that's a nasty one. That's going to hurt. We're going to see what we can do to get rid of that. Alright. By the way, if you guys haven't collected this Planeswalker, I would suggest it. You can take a look at the mana bonuses here. The green, the white's nice, the red's nice too. There we go. Prismatic Bridge. Alright. Tanazir Quandrix. That's not good, right? Because I'll show you what's going on. This card here, Spires of Orazca, one of the really good cards from Kiora, is making my first creature's power 0. That's not good, right? Because this guy's we need him to be big and strong, because that's what's gonna help us to get our bonuses up, right? That base power, base toughness bonus going. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. It's going to wind down a couple of times before we're able to play something, I'm going to guess. Oh, look at that. One more time and a World Tree. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get our forest tokens going. Like I said, we want to make a lot of them. And just because we are able to make a lot of them and we're going to buff them and they're going to be real strong, real nasty for us. Alright, we're looking good. Kind of interestingly enough, these are all lands, right? That can help us to get some good things going, get some land, some mana out there for us. Alright, we'll go with this. Because again, we want that land forming ability. Byleth is in. Here we go. Get some more of these nice forest tokens. Now, what we're going to notice is Tanzanir Quandrak is going to be pretty big. He's got 14 for his power, right? As soon as he gets well again. As soon as he gets well, he's going to get 14. These guys are all going to have 14 for their power toughness, right? Well, it looks like it's going to be 21 now. The thing that's going to happen is that each of these 13 reinforcements are going to be 21. So you're going to see that it's going to get big and nasty. The game would be over now, but obviously his power is 0, which, you know, that's good defense, really, right? That's really good defense. Once this counter goes down to 0, though, it's going to be over. We'll see if we can help that counter go down. Yeah, looks like we will be able to if we just push this in there. Wow, Tanzanir again. Alright, so it looks like we're going to see the... Oh no, we're not going to see the end of the game shortly. We still got to move this thing down. You know what? Let's put some more of these forest tokens. And it's going to get really nice. Alright, so here's a good question. You got that landfall green. Target elemental creature you control gets XX. You know what? We don't need it. I'm not going to go with it. I'm kind of more focused on getting this thing out of here. Because, you know, that's the only thing keeping them alive, really. Okay, and we'll go like this. Wow. A lot of good stuff there. Alright, I hate to do that because we need those white gems, but oh well. Okay, it's down to 1. If we get a nice conversion going, yeah, we're going to be able to take this thing out. And, you know, what I'm thinking is if we get 2 over here, that's going to be nice. It's going to cause a nice 4. It's going to hit this thing, and that's going to be it. We'll see what we can get, though. No. Get this one going. No. Let's see if we get some... Oh, you know what? Looks like we're going to win it on this turn, guys, because we got this going on here. Alright. This is the end of the game. Let's see. We'll get the force tokens out. We're going to kill this thing here by pushing this. And then you'll see when we attack, these guys are going to get really big and really nasty. And that's going to be the end of the game for us. I hope you guys like the deck. Like and subscribe, of course, that helps the channel. And as soon as this thing's done, good gaming to everybody. Yes. Alright, good gaming, guys. Look at that. 990, 909. That's it for me. Good gaming, guys.